Hi Capricorn, I'm Brenda and I'm here again today to bring you your weekly angel tarot card reading for the week of April the 11th to the 18th, 2016. Excuse me. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing my videos with your family members and friends. Welcome to all the new people requesting private readings with me to my circle, and blessings to all my return clients. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card for every single day of the week does not apply to every single person in the universe. Should you desire clarity and answers to your questions, I direct and welcome you to my website. And that is www.brendatarot, spelled Taro.info. See you soon, Capricorn. We start our week, Capricorn, with an interesting card, and you got the major card today of the Lovers. Okay, so it's pretty self-explanatory. It's basically about love relationships, making choices, and balancing your energy when you are in a relationship with someone. It's about communication being key right now. You need to know that when you're in a relationship, communicating is key. It's the most important part of your relationship. Developing trust. And making decisions about your life right now. You need to weigh your options and consider your choices, my friend. There's a need to make sure that everything's balanced in your life, especially emotionally. But this is also a good card, not just for lovers, but it is a good card of good health, marriage, and weddings. Now, next to the Lovers card, which is a beautiful card I like, is the card that I like the least. And you got for Tuesday, my friend, ego. So ego is all about using your ego to bandage fix a situation in your life. It's all about the feeling of entrapment and feeling false anxiety. It's all about asking spirit to take away your fears and stop focusing on the material things in your life right now. It's not good for you, because what happens is you get overly focused on that and you tend to become unbalanced. It's all about your own inner peace and knowing that if there is a problem within yourself, an emotional problem within yourself, you need to address it. So often we run off and we seek out immediate gratification, whether it's an addiction to shopping, gambling, substance abuse, sexual, any of these types of things that often the ego will lead us to do when like I say, it's a bandage fix for an inner situation, a more emotional, personal situation in your life that you need to address, not run out and use escapism to fix it. On Wednesday, crowning your week, Capricorn, you've been given a water card, and you, my friend, have been given the Two of Water. As you know, water cards are my favorite because they have to do with relationships, often intimate and romantic, but other times not. This is telling me that there is a relationship that you're involved in with an individual, and it is growing closer. And the reason it's going closer is because they use the word forgiveness. So obviously there was a bit of a bump on the path in this relationship, and now forgiveness is being accepted and issued. So it is a positive resolution to the conflict that you've been going through with this in this relationship. On Thursday, you've been given an air card, and you have been given the King of Air. And air cards have to do with the justice and the injustice that's brought into our lives and making choices and decisions around those issues. Also, it can have to do with legal issues and dealing with lawyers. This is telling me that some of you are dealing with these types of in this type of situation, and you need to speak your mind, and you're going to be able to do it with confidence now because you're going to seek out the wisdom of a professional. Someone is going to groom and guide you on the path to do that, so that you can get up there and use your venue and your podium to speak your mind, to defend yourself. Know that when this happens, you need to be balanced mentally and emotionally to do this. Consider that as well. On Friday, water card, 10 of water. It's telling me that some of you are actually enjoying the benefits of a contented and rewarding family life, and that your emotional and material needs are being met. But it's a wonderful card. And you deserve all of that that's coming in, because it shows me that you've worked very, very hard to have this in your life. Those that are in a relationship that may be doubting it, you may have some trepidation about this relationship, know that this card tells you that it is a trustworthy one. So you don't need to worry about that. On Saturday, you've been given an Earth card again. Not again, this is your first and only Earth card. It's the Four of Earth. This has been coming up, and the reason I say again is this has been coming up in so many of these readings. So this is telling me, you know, the Earth cards have to do with the material part of our lives, and often it can have to do also within our family circle, not just our jobs and professions, but this one does circulate around two issues. Number one, money's coming in the door and flying out the window very quickly, and you need to just slow down a little bit on the spending, because you need to be able to honor your financial commitments at the end of the month. It also tells me that you're spreading yourself way too thin. You're giving way too much of yourself to everybody else. You're not having any me time, and you deserve to have your own time. So it's going to become complicated. It's going to become exhausting and very, very tiring. And so stop and take time. You deserve me time as well. Now, the other part of this card tells me there are those that go to work, they bank their money, they go to work, they bank their money, and they never actually go out and enjoy any of it. And, you know, any of these little luxuries and lights that your income can give you, you know, and benefit you with. Know that you're worthy of that, and that you need to enjoy yourself. You need to get out there and enjoy a little bit of your hard-earned labor. Now, the other meaning of this card is that you are isolating yourself. You're hermetizing yourself. You've withdrawn. You're keeping yourself away from your social life, your family, and your friends. They're missing you. So please get out there again and circulate, and get out into the real world, and get off the computer and the cyber world, and go out and actually make physical contact with these people out there that want to share you with themselves. On Sunday, you've been given the final card, and it is the Empress, and it is a major card. Empress is all about nurturing and grounding and creativity and new life. It's all about your hard work bringing you great rewards. They show me that there's going to be some abundance being lavished upon you. It's being able to give birth to your dreams, and it's all about you nurturing others and yourself in your life as well. It tells me that everything is great. It's like the Midas touch in your life. Everything's coming up roses in your marriage, in all parts of your life, your marriage, your children, your family, your relationships. I see them all doing really well and flourishing. You're going to be able to enjoy your life around you, and know that you deserve all the good that's coming into you right now, here and now. It's also a card of excellent health, emotional and physical health for some of you. At the end of this reading, I did incorporate that one oracle card, and it is the oracle card of entrepreneur. So I always say that the Capricorns I've known in my life are major achievers. They put their head down, and they get focused, and they get the job done. And they're very good at what they do because of that. So it shows me that you do have this ability to be an entrepreneur. And I will read you this card. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. Your guides and your angels are your co-workers and roommates and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So know that you have the ability, and I'm sure a lot of you do. You're self-employed, or perhaps you're in a position at your job where you have the control to make the decisions and the choices. You have that ability. And again, I call my Capricorns my major achievers that I know in my life. I wish you a great remainder to today, Capricorn, and a wonderful, optimistic week to look forward to. Again, I leave you with another quote, and the quote I chose today is, "Failure is only the opportunity to begin again, only this time more wisely." See you again next week, my friend, and know that I continue to stand in the circle of light for you, Capricorn.